Hi, this is Spaghettiman Fiedel here with Gary Wilson. We've done a few takes on this, so this is kind of funny for us already. We're about to watch a match. I'm about to start it.
Please do, start it. Bronze medal, U.S. Open!
Yeah, baby. This is three friends of ours. We know fairly well their games.
I would say so. Starting at 0-0.
Oh, man.
Bad return.
Yeah, little nerves right there.
Yeah. We got Paul serving with the weird rainbow U.S. Open shirt. Who knows why U.S. Open did that? Drive into the net. Again, not the cleanest start.
No, a little bit in a hurry there, actually.
Yeah, we got 0-1-1. This is the best of three. Brian serving.
A little fakeroo there.
No one's sure what they're doing.
Nice.
So far.
Nice hands.
Yeah. Great hands.
A little bit quick to speed up. Take 20% off. Engage Pickleball.com using code 20FIDEL, as you saw there.
1-1-1.
Gap's getting a little big.
Yeah, I think someone had the message to attack Paul's backhand with dinking, but Paul's really been working hard on that.
Yeah.
Him and I used to we play in tournaments quite a bit for 7+ years. Great friend of mine.
Shot.
Yeah, Dutch is his nickname, David Rentschler. He is really, really athletic, really fast, likes to play fast game. We got 2-1-2.
Nice shot. Too much, Paul, right there. Good shot.
Yeah, Paul's got tremendous power. As you saw, the backhands were in the middle. Paul is a lefty on the far side in the weird Naples rainbow shirt. Tom Ratzki is in the pink. Paul's partner. 1-2-1.
Good speed up.
Yeah, that was great dinking. Like Brian he went like cross court.
He really took them sharp too.
Yeah.
I don't think there was an ATP possible in there, so he was getting them all the way out and fired at the middle.
I'm not sure that there was anything Tom and Paul could have done. I think that was just a great play by Brian.
Right, totally. 1-2-2. He pressured him back there. He was all the way pinned back there.
Yep.
A little tough.
So obviously we have a lefty on both teams. That's I think as Ben John said, lefty-righty combos is the future of pickleball. So if you're a lefty, you're in luck.
Nice shots.
Yeah, great placement. Tom Ratzki has amazing placement. He drills so much.
He has great court awareness.
Yes.
He usually always will be in the right spot at the right time.
I believe we have a side out. I believe it's 1-2-1. We'll get Paul's team back in a natural order with Tom Ratzki in the pink serving to Brian Black. I believe Brian Black is from Naples, right hometown. Very surprising from Tom. Do you think he had that shot? Like, was it green light? I don't know.
Yellow, definitely yellow, tough, but he can hit that.
Oh, there's his skill. Is he really apologizing? These guys,
Sorry,
a
Dutch.
lot of them know each other, so it's just great to see such a strong showing by our local players at U.S. Open. Again, this is bronze medal, 4.5, best of 3.
Oh, good shot.
Yeah, great shot by Brian. Great placement. We're
Paul didn't even know what happened by the time it came back
that's
at him.
that's for sure. He looks stunned. 2-2-1.
Oh man, he missed that one.
Yeah, you got to get that, Paul.
Dutch
Like
had
you're
a good
not.
top spin on that though.
Yeah.
He had that spinning out to the end of his paddle. Didn't quite catch it right.
Dutch is good at driving, athletic, and plays an aggressive game very well.
Great hands.
Wow,
Great hands.
that looked like a good shot by Ratzki. That's just athleticism. That ball was hit from below the level of the net, I think, for a winner. Wow.
Another great drive.
Stop putting it on his forehand, huh?
That's a good comment, Gary.
Yeah. We are at 5-2-1. Got a big run.
Oh my.
Wow.
Oh.
That was a
so close.
great shot by Ratzki, but
Yeah.
yeah, great athletic reaction. We're at 5-2-2.
Oh, good
Wow.
play.
That's a great point. That was really good anticipation by Tom,
Yeah.
but just a great point by Brian and
Yeah.
Dutch. Very impressive. 6-2-2.
Uh-oh. He lost it in the leg.
Oh, good comment, Ron.
Yeah.
So, when do you want to lob? Like, lob when
Well, that
the
one was
sun,
just kind of,
lob
that
when
was
the
a little
sun
bit
is getting
unusual, I
close?
believe,
Yeah.
because
I don't know.
Ratzki didn't go back. He looks really, really tired right now.
Oh, I totally thought that was Paul's ball. Like 100% Paul's ball.
Did you?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I actually thought it was going up over Ratzki's shoulder right there. So
Oh, that's why Paul hesitated.
that's right.
Now, when I play with Paul, because I've played with Paul in tournaments for 7 years, Paul took all the overheads. So we never had a discussion or an issue. Of course,
Yeah, that one
everyone
was
knows
kind
about
of-
my overhead strength being 0 and Paul's overheads. Paul is actually one of the best overhead hitters in the game, to be honest.
He is. He's got great form. It's no accident. He does well at it.
But you did have a good comment in regards to Tom being tired. I know for a fact Tom was really bothered by the heat this whole week. And this is the bronze medal match. This is a very hot venue week. And this is at the end of a long day and you're fighting for bronze. It's tough.
Yeah. And this is day 3. I believe he's already played, as you said.
Yeah. 7-2-2. Time in.
Ah, good D. Very good hands. Oh, did I catch it?
Yeah, Dutch wanted to call it out. He did at first, but he overruled himself.
Nice play.
Yeah, that was nice. Good of him. I do think it did hit the line. It's 2-7-1. You know, at this point, Dutch he's so hot right now. I don't know if I'd hit the ball anywhere near him. All right, no switching now.
See.
They got
That's what Paul was expecting the time before.
Yeah.
And then when it was too late, the sun was in his eyes.
Yeah, I always pick a side of here's how the wind and sun is. This is a side I'll hit lobs on. The other side, I will not hit any lobs. I'm surprised Paul didn't drive that third with the switch. Way to work
Great
it.
resets.
Yes.
Oh.
That is such a good point.
Oh, man. I feel for you, Paul.
Everyone did everything perfect.
Yeah, man.
That's David Rentschler. That's Dutch's specialty. Get the ball over the net one more time. Make you win the point. Like, wow. Hats off to the defense. We got 3-7-2.
Wow.
Yeah, kitchen fault, I believe.
Oh, my.
We have those when you have refs. You know, in rec games, you got kitchen faults. In tournament play, new ball game.
That was just an unusual time.
Yes, I agree, because he didn't need to be close.
Yeah. Oh! Oh!
Paul had what
Again.
he wanted.
Oh, my God.
I swear it's that funky rainbow shirt that Naples
Something's
gave him
wrong.
that is like messing him up.
He's one of the best.
He is. So we have 7-4-1. Yeah, you can't argue with the shot selection. He's got to try to put that away. He's doing that again.
And he's in a 2-minute funk right now.
Yeah, he's in a
Get
funk.
it back.
But you know, if Dutch is beating you on drives, don't let him hit drives. I mean,
Right.
You tell me that all the time.
If
He's
you don't
beating you,
like
stop
something,
doing it.
stop feeding it.
Yeah.
Don't feed the beast. Oh, yeah. Oh. He got down so nice and low on that first hit. Such a good shot.
Again, for whatever reason, every point Dutch's team is winning is starting from Dutch's drive.
Yeah.
So
Very effective, isn't it? Looks like another
it's
timeout.
been effective. I'm not sure how or why, but it is. Yeah, he does have a nice tennis stroke with topspin. All these guys, dupers, are 4-7 to 5-0. These are all four very good players playing, you know, at the right level. This is why they're in the bronze medal match. And to be honest, they could have easily been in the gold medal match. All of them, 60 plus.
Yeah. Very hot day again.
Yeah.
End of the day, it was still brutally hot at this point.
Yeah, some of the best players in the area at 60 plus. Paul Reis and Tom Ratzki generally play from Inglewood, Northport area. Dutch, David Crenshaw, he goes up to Michigan. He travels all over the U.S. and world. But he is in Punta Gorda, one of our hometown guys, playing with Brian Black from Naples. So all four local guys, a good showing for our local Florida area, as usual. We play too much pickleball. We analyze too much pickleball. Wow.
Great shot.
That's insane backhand.
Yeah.
Wow, was that twice they hit it to Brian Black instead of feeding Dutch's forehand? I don't know. Did they?
Yeah.
They took a timeout. Good timeout. We'll see.
You think they discussed that?
I don't know. It's 4-9-1. They got a long battle.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to laugh. Did he get hit?
Yeah, I'm not sure. But Tom usually.
I think he got hit.
Tom usually resets that ball pretty well.
Oh no, it's not fun on a hot day.
No, 4-9-2.
He looks like he's struggling.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's a tired.
Yeah, that's very unusual for
That was
Tom.
a very tired move there. More arm swing than anything. He lost a little bit of control out of it.
9-4-1. All right, so now they're starting to hit their return of serves to Brian Black. I think Brian's drops are wonderful, but for whatever reason, Dutch was bugging him with the drive. We got a drive, but at least it took him out wide.
There it goes.
Oh, there it goes. Well, there's another drive.
Yeah. Yep. Don't
To
feed
his
the beast.
forehand.
Right to his forehand.
Boy, Dutch can get really hot as well. He can.
Nice shot. Look at that top spin he had on that thing. That ball fell so fast. It's so hard to keep your paddle below the ball so you can catch it.
I think that was a pure winner. No issues with Brian's play there. You know, that's just.
Oh, absolutely. That was Paul
Now-
doing that.
Now that's an error, but Paul does have a good serve. But Brian just you hit it. You're winning 10-4. You just got to get the return in. Make the other team.
Good. That was good by Ratzki to lay off on that.
Yeah.
Just try and place that.
All right, we are at 6-10-1. Again, this team was down 10-4. Little run coming. I think you see Tom bending a little bit more on those drops, and I think they're more effective.
That was good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
great
Good
point.
patience.
Again, I
Attack
think
to the right
I saw Tom bending more in the Tom in the pink on the far side, bending more with his knees on his dinks, made all the difference. So we're now at 7-10-1. This is quite the comeback.
Yeah.
Hey, that's a great point all around.
Yeah.
That might take
Beautiful.
a toll, but it was. That's a great
why
point.
Tom's so good.
Yeah, his
He
placement.
knows his placement. He's always in the right spot.
That's a great timeout. They've got all the momentum. You just spent all your energy running all
Yep.
around. We're at 8-10-1. I can't believe this though. It was literally 10-4, and Paul and Tom took a timeout critically, and they started hitting their return serves to Brian. You know, no fault on Brian's. His drops are good, but you just get away from Dutch's
That's a different
drive.
game. They can't handle his hits right there for whatever reason.
Yeah.
Besides their incredible hits.
I think the
They're
slower
losing
game.
by it.
I think the slower game favors Tom and Paul.
I totally agree.
You've
And
got-
that's why they need to get through that transition game and keep it off of what's hurting them, which
Yeah.
is his forehand. So
Yeah,
anything but that will get you probably a kitchen game instead.
yeah, I agree. You're going to get a kitchen game more hitting to Brian.
That's
if you're
right.
hitting it to David, he's just driving the ball and he's playing freaking fast. He's going to ram it down your throat. So just
Look at that energy.
yeah.
Great location.
Yeah, that's a great winning combo. I don't fault the near team Dutch and Brian at all. It's a nice point.
Turn this up here.
I'm pretty sure we're at 9-10-2. So it's been a good run. Oh, wow, great. Wow.
Oh, man.
Phenomenal point.
Oh, gosh, this is fun.
I like the fact that Tom Ratzki in the pink has taken cross-court Dave wide. Get it on his backhand, get him out of the middle, get him out of banging it with his forehand. Tom's bending his knees.
Yeah, he's got a second wind right now. Oh yeah, he's ready. Oh man. Great save.
Great point.
Well, they're working those angles, aren't they? Oh, that was the right time to try it.
That was an amazing point, though.
Very good.
Everyone did really well.
Yeah.
We're at 10-10-1. It's getting close. We'll see.
Oh.
Going to the...
Oh, no,
my
no.
gosh. Great drive by Dutch. Somehow Paul just survived.
Oh.
Yeah, again, it's set up by that drive.
Yeah.
Phew.
He's hitting that so well right now.
That was crazy. I can't even believe Paul put a paddle on that.
Just
That
see
was
how
dipping.
that ball's dropping
Yeah.
right over the net.
I got 11-10-1 game point. Oh,
Another one
Oh
again.
my God, look at that drive.
All right, way to go.
I like this.
Yeah, if you like it, please give me a like. Leave a comment. Let me know.
We
It
got
helps me out a lot.
11-10-2 game point.
Oh, you can see
drive.
that happening.
Yeah, but the drive.
Yeah,
like,
they keep going back to it.
I mean, Dutch's drive. I play with him. I can't remember him hitting that many good repetitive drives. That was a great first game. So what do you do? When we come back, what do you do to change for each team?
Hit pause?
Yeah. We'll be back.
Oh, that's right.
Okay, so Ron, we've got the switchover coming. You know, being in this position, I like to remind viewers, you were playing for the bronze medal in the open division at US Open a few years ago. And you're at the switchover. What do these teams need to do differently, do you believe? You got Paul and Tom coming to our side. What would you do differently, Paul and Tom?
Number one thing they got to do is stop hitting it to Dutch's forehand. It's like they can't stop doing it. And every time they do, he's getting the upper hand on them. So I would cut that off entirely. I think that their short game benefits them immensely.
Yeah.
And they're going to win it through the short game. And you're going to have to go through Brian on the other side. So you can hit it to either his forehand, backhand. Brian will get you to the transition, through the transition, and into the short game.
Yeah.
Where they'll take care of business.
Yeah, and to be honest, Brian's short game is really pretty good. But I think you have to, as you said, go through Brian until you get the short game. You can dink against Dave. Dutch. You can dink against him. Don't tee him up for those drives. Now, if you're,
they're rarely getting into the kitchen game.
I agree.
When they hit to Dutch.
I totally agree. Like, because Dutch is crazy. He's athletic. He's crazy.
Fired up right now.
Now, yeah, shut him out for a little bit and slow it down on him. So, what if you're Dutch? Obviously, you just won game one. What, as a almost bronze medal. By the way, Ron was above a 5.0 in the USAPA rating, so he knows what he's talking about. You used to play Dave Weinbach and Matt Wright and all this. Now, if you're
anywho, I got to play him in one match. I got to play against them in one match. I have 5 career points against them, so that's kind of cool.
You got a golden ticket and all that. So if you're Dutch and Brian, what do you want to do?
Dutch and Brian.
Oh, there you go. There's the 4. Oh my God. Did we just talk about that? Okay, so if you're them, what do you want to do other than keep doing that?
I don't know. It worked for him before. I don't think I would change anything. As of this point right now, they're not having to change anything. They just keep on feeding the beast.
Oh!
He tried a really aggressive shot right there.
He's feeling it too much. That was his first miss, though, I think. And literally, if he gets it over the net, he's got a winner. To be honest.
Boy, Tom's really moving a little bit slow in between.
Okay, so is that the question? Like Dutch and Brian should target Tom?
Now, I hate to say it, but yeah, Tom is struggling there. So they could pick on him and get him tired pretty quick.
All right, we're at 0-1-2. Second game, best of 3.
And by playing Tom means make Tom have to move.
Yes, Paul!
Oh, there's that forehand or overhead we were talking about.
And we know that they're trying to move Tom, but Tom just stood there. Paul came on Tom's side and frickin' Paul's a master of overheads. Have him hit all the frickin' overheads. Help your buddy out. Help Tom out. Gracious. There you go. I like that. Come over to Tom's side.
Oh, he made that.
I think it was out. I think it was out. I think Ratzki gave him one.
Ooh. Wow.
Paul and Tom are extremely generous with line calls. I was playing Paul against them in a tournament with Mike Petrie, and I'm like, guys, if you don't start calling some of my shots out, I gotta just like grab the ball. But they're great. They're great players.
That's tough.
Yeah, that's a crazy.
We're
a crazy great
at
point.
the kitchen, and they're playing really well.
Yeah, that was a crazy great point. That's a great shots. All those balls were in. That was a great point. Oh, they didn't call that out at some point, did they?
Oh, what a great shot! If he got that,
no,
he netted.
Yeah.
He fell into the net, I believe.
No, I don't think he fell in the net. Those I saw it. I swear, as soon as I saw it, both balls were out. Like the one Dutch hit cross court was out.
Oh, you think that it was?
It was
at that point already.
I thought it was out 3 inches. The ATP Paul hit was out 3 inches. No doubt in my mind. These guys are going to love to see this tape because,
I'm sure they have a couple of questions.
Yeah. There always is.
Very nice.
Yeah, that's
good
a great
movement around back to each partner's. Each partner had a role in that.
I play with all these guys all the time, and they were all very extremely generous with their line calls.
Good shot. Great defense.
Was it a great shot or just luck?
It was great defense that led to that shot.
Paul's shaking his head going, yeah, that was luck. I don't know.
Dutch had such a good shot. That should have been over.
Yeah. Dutch hit a winner. All right, we got a little confusion here. I think we're at 2-2.
Yeah.
2-2-1.
They keep working the ball.
I'm not sure why. They must have read the book on Paul.
Oh,
no, that was wide. They must have read the book on Paul years ago. If you dink to Paul's backhand, you would get him. But he has just drilled it and drilled it. Of course, he does it as soon as he stops playing with me as as his partner. But yeah, that was wide. Gosh, Paul has 0 holes in his game. he goes to 60 plus. He wants to get rid of me, which is understandable, but he had a good excuse. He's got a great partner now. His partner isn't going to like that last shot.
No.
Paul won't make that
Not very
shot
often.
with his new partner because he'd get ringed. But backhand's in the middle.
Yeah.
But Ratzki's just too accurate. Backhand's in the middle. It looks like Ratzki is definitely not going to travel all the way. I think he's just too wiped out and exhausted.
Mm-hmm. He doesn't want to move any more than he has to.
But the other team
Luckily
is
for him, though, he knows where to be.
Yeah, for sure. But the other team has got to recognize this. Backhand's in the middle. Why?
Yeah.
Why?
Right.
Why? Yeah, there you go. I mean, go in the middle. I've seen him hit 6 shots wide with backhands in the middle.
Yeah, they need to be attacking Ratzki, making him move, making him have to get the ball from the bounce.
And hit it in the middle right now.
Yeah.
Like
Making them guess.
If they're not switching, they're not switching.
Yeah, why? Yeah.
Like they haven't switched in a few tries.
Oh, what a good shot.
Yep. It started with putting the ball in the forehands though. I mean, Dutch and Brian have got when they've got that defensive setup, they've got to go at the frickin' middle, two backhands in the middle. These are guys who have big forehands, but not the strongest backhands.
There we go. All right.
And there's the difference. To me, they attacked the backhands and then swung Brian out.
Yep.
So
got the separation. He went right down the triangle, right through the middle.
like again, right now, if they don't switch, let's see if Ratzki and Paul attack the backhands. You got 2 backhands in the middle.
They're not doing it.
Oh, Ratzki's all over the backhands. There you go. Like it's just not working. And Dave and Brian are freaking fast and athletic. Call timeout. Switch on defense. For God's sake, get rid of that backhands in
Gary.
the middle. Ah.
Is that Dutch sitting down now? Wow, he's getting tired.
It was the dance moves in the first
He's
game.
changing his outfit like you did.
I think
Well,
Paul.
Gary's known for changing his outfit once or twice in a game.
Yeah, every
Or in a match.
8 minutes. I actually sometimes in the summer when I play, I sweat like 25 pounds. So
He does. He's actually been hauled out in an
Yeah,
ambulance
yeah.
before. He's passed out on us.
Yeah,
A couple times, right?
A couple times. I weigh myself before, I weigh myself after. I've got a whole new regiment. I think I'm gonna have to create the G powder. Like I've got white powder all over my kitchen counters. I'm mixing. Well, maybe that's why I'm falling down. I don't know. But I'm mixing a lot of electrolytes. I've got a new formula coming out soon. But I don't know. Other than Dutch changing outfits, this U.S. Open shirt bugs me. I haven't liked it for 2 years. I wish they would just go to something. I don't know what the term would be.
A little
I don't know. Conventional. I don't know.
more conventional.
I don't know. Here we go.
Did they come out with a different game plan there?
I don't know, but backhands are in the middle, and Paul and Tom have not attacked them yet, and now they are. And there you go.
Look at
That was a great point.
Paul is pumped up right now.
Yeah, Paul's playing well. But Dutch and Brian, they're not switching. They should be switching.
Yeah, it's not even occurring to him right now. It seems like.
Ah, that's perfect time to switch.
Again, yeah.
So that was
Boy,
good.
That's a big shot.
Yeah, and what Dutch did is he actually stepped into Brian's court and hit a forehand.
Yeah.
Now, if you're going to do that, just switch for goodness sake.
Man, he whipped that one around
Yeah,
so far.
he
I think
abused
he
it.
actually took that onto the outside of the court, didn't he?
Yeah.
He took it to Paul's
Yeah.
backhand.
Yeah, he really
Cranked that one.
Over.
That was really good hands by Paul to keep that alive.
Yeah, for at least a shot.
For at least a shot.
Jeez, I just hate the. I mean, these guys are fast. Dutch is fast. They're going right at the backhands. I hate. There you go, Tom. Tom's no dummy. Well, I say that and I get the jinx.
Yeah, he
What are you
just missed
hitting?
execution.
No, I know. I'm messing.
I
with
liked
him.
the shot after.
I did. It was pretty good. Get it to land in. It's a good shot. Wow. Again, yeah, great shots. Brian had a great setup shot, and then Dutch came through with his forehand. Really good.
Again, attacking him on the outside, backhand.
Yeah. I don't like that. I drive the ball. Drive is working, Dutch.
I think he's getting tired. It's hard to maintain that type of intensity.
Yeah, I believe
in
it's
an entire match.
I believe it's 4-6-2, and you got a great point. Oh, that was a pretty good drive. I might be getting used to it now, but
wow,
great.
He can really whip that ball.
Yeah.
Can he?
Whew. I would not want to put it on his forehand. I don't know where it's going. I believe it's 5-6-2. We'll get a confirmation. Yeah. We've got 5-6-2. This is game 2.
Those are more of the shots that I feel like they should be hitting.
Totally agree.
To him. You got to bend him over. At the end of the day, it's how many times do you bend over, at this point of the day.
Great point. 6-6-2. And Dutch has got his forehand cranking back up. 7-6-2. This is best of 3. Dutch and Brian won the first game. They're winning the second game. If Paul and Tom don't turn it around, oh look, Dutch is running now.
Oh my God,
that's intimidating.
Wow.
You got one guy on the one side, 60 plus, running, and then you got the other guy on the other side who can barely get off the mat.
Right.
Oh, there he goes. He's running again.
Oh my hell.
That's intimidating.
That is. That's incredible. He's staying loose.
He needs to. Right now, they can close this match out, win the bronze, and they're done. It's really their match to lose. I'm not sure, that was a great timeout by Paul and Tom.
Yeah, excellent. All the timeouts have been well timed.
Yeah, indeed, very well timed. To me, the only answer here is keep it off Dutch's forehand. I don't know what else to do for both these teams.
Mm-hmm. Well, again, I think they need to try and keep it on Tom, make him move.
Yeah.
Keep him involved and make him get out of his favorite spot.
Great drive. They got Paul really did well get a paddle on that. There you go. Slow it down now.
Oh, wow. That was clean.
Yeah. Yeah. Comment.
All right.
Awesome shot. That's what I say.
It was. It was good. Let us know.
Oh,
let us know how we're doing
wait. They called it out. Wow.
Did it pre-skip before we saw it?
Yeah, must have. We're going to have a replay on that.
When we saw it, it was in.
Yeah, but...
It must have pre-skipped.
Oh, totally. But, it's so quick.
Oh, wow.
That's a great point.
Yeah, good hands.
I think we got 6-7-2.
Not sure if that ball was going to stay in, though. But what do you do? I'm guilty of that quite often. I got to work on that a little bit.
That's a great forehand. Just don't put it on his forehand, for goodness sake. So we got 7-6-1. Matches in control. Dutch and Brian, they're serving.
Wow.
That's a good point. 7-6-2. You know, if there's something to take away is rewind this video, and we should do this in slow motion. Watch Dutch's forehand. It's always coming and finishing at his shoulder a little bit. He's always got like that torque going on. It's an excellent forehand to duplicate, and obviously it causes a lot of problems for opponents.
That's where he gets all that top spin from too.
I'm not quite liking the overhead. And now he was standing out, and I think it was like that Mike Williams we used to play. When he's got that kind of forehand, though, you almost know it's always going to, from him on the far side, it's always going to come at you this way or that way.
Yeah, it becomes a little bit predictable because the shot's always in the same spot.
As soon as he opens up, the ball slows down. But if it's a closed paddle shot almost. That's a great drop by Paul. We got 7-7-1. Again, I think, I would have liked to seen a little more aggressive shot by Dutch on the first one. And again, we've got issues because...
Oh, look at that.
Yeah, great.
That was a great camera angle. Yeah, nice playing, Paul.
Yeah, that's a insane good point. I can't stand these backhands in the middle, though. They are definitely losing points with backhands in the middle. It's 8-7-1. They had control. Far side had control of this match. I would have rather seen a drive in the middle. Great, just patience and control.
Nice shot. That's Ratzki doing what Ratzki does
He
best.
does great placement. But they are confused.
There's good movement
in the middle, yeah.
When it comes to Ratzki does move the ball around. He won't just sit there and hit in one shot. He will make you hit a forehand, a backhand, he'll go to the next guy. He just always makes you move around while he stays stationary because you're always trying to just get it back.
Yeah, I believe we're at 9-7-1 now. The tide has changed. We've got another really good timeout. I mean, to me, this match will be over if Dutch and Brian have been switching on return serve.
Yeah.
Of course, I could almost say it could be over if Paul and Tom would just stop hitting it to Dutch's forehand.
Yeah, you can't have second dues. This is all what it is.
Yeah,
you got to move in the middle of the match and make these adjustments. You got to look for them.
It's all live, and I think that might be the major difference between tournament play and rec play. Is we've talked about this: is recognize the strength
of your opponent
and recognize the weakness
and go to it.
Yeah,
make that your game plan, and both of you know it and talk about it together. That greatly increases your odds to try to win something. Good movement again.
Yeah,
going back and forth from one side to the other like that, it's a little bit tough to follow the ball.
Really good shots. That was a great point. That was good.
Yeah, really
good on both sides. I believe we're at 9-7-2. This is best of 3. This is the second game. Thank you for staying with us this long. I hope you've enjoyed the commentary so far.
Please let us know if you did. Great get.
Great get, and again.
Move it.
Oh, nice forehand. Good attack. Yeah. We're at 7-9-1. Yeah, we hope to do a little bit more of these commentary videos if we get positive feedback, and maybe do a little bit of point analysis. We're really doing match analysis, talking about the whole game. But you know, at some point we might try to slow it down and show shot by shot. All right, let's see what happens. We got backhand and backhand in the middle again. Are they going to try to attack the backhands in the middle? I have not seen the backhand attacks.
There you
and
go.
They just,
again, they're leaving Ratzki out of this.
Yeah,
because Ratzki moves him around. I'm telling you, I think
he does.
They don't like that. they want the game plan that they're doing and try to cut one of those things off.
Yeah,
but I would take it against Ratzki.
That's good aggressive play. That is what we've been asking for that team to do, aggressive play. Keep the forehands in the middle. Again, you're playing a lefty team, you got backhands in the middle. Attack the middle, attack the backhands. Oh, good play Dutch so far. It was aggressive.
Yeah.
He got a little away with it, but it was aggressive. We're at 9-9. I mean, again, Dutch and Brian had this match. They might still have it. 9-9-2. 2 points, match is done. Bronze medal. That's a good drive. Now they did switch this time. Wow, Tom.
Yeah.
Great shot.
Yeah,
but
it's a little bit tougher to attack cross court like that.
Yeah. And they switched. They switched.
They
that
did.
Helped.
But the cross court attack is a little harder. The opponent has a little bit more time to react. It's a farther traveling ball.
9-9-1.
So I try to limit my cross court attacks. There it is.
Dutch, don't turn away, Dutch. You got better defense than that. Don't show
Tom,
that to your
hang in there,
partner. That is depressing to your partner. Don't give up. We got 10-9-1. We got game point. This would send it into a third game. This has been a highly competitive match. U.S. Open, 4.5, 60 plus. Some of the best players in the world at 60 plus. Ooh, Paul's feeling it. Right there. Middle.
Just like that.
There you go. What a comeback.
Wow. So
11-9.
I have a spoiler alert right now. We have a tied game. We're going into the third. As you just saw those gentlemen just walking off, Tom Ratzki ends up going into the air-conditioned facility. He got a four-wheel buggy that came and took him out.
Oh, yeah, that was a huge medical, right?
That was a huge issue. It looked like everybody was done. As you can see here, everybody's walking off the court.
Wrapped up. Wow.
Is now in a situation.
Yeah, possibly going to an emergency room, but they're trying to work it out.
I'm in my capacity, I was filming a lot of matches and was unable to watch this and follow it as I had 3 cameras around. I was checking in periodically, and as I came back, I noticed that not a single person was on the court. It appeared to me that the match was over, so I went to grab my camera. And a bit later, while I'm filming another match with that same camera, I could not pull it back. I saw they were playing again. So as it ends up being, Tom and Paul end up winning after he comes back, a 15-minute break. They come back and win the third game and win the bronze.
Crazy amazing.
What was the final score on that?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know where it is, but
where did it go?
Yeah, crazy amazing that Paul and Tom could come back and win. And we have a score of not even winning, but a winning 11-6. And all I can think of is Dutch and Brian getting caught with their backhands in the middle, not switching, and they're fast, athletic. Why are you doing that? And I think Paul and Tom ate them up in that situation.
Yeah.
And I don't know, maybe
I can tell you too, after that match, I did get a chance to walk by it, and Tom again was escorted out in the buggy.
Yes.
For air conditioning. He was definitely hurting. He clearly gave everything he had.
He did, and I think he had medical issues the whole week, and he actually, I think this winning bronze was the highlight, but it is truly remarkable perseverance.
Bye-bye.